Hello everyone, my name is Lydia Martinez Campos, Diversity Director for the California Dance Education Association. I would like to welcome you to our CDEA Diversity in Dance Education series. During our state conference in the month of January of 2018 this year, we had the opportunity to interview several dance educators who shared with us how they address and attend to diversity in their classroom and studio. So this is basically a space for you to share your own experience, teaching strategies, best practices, and resources that will help us best support diversity in dance education.
My name is Nicole Robinson. I'm the 2018 Co-President for the California Dance Education Association, and I'm here to talk a little bit about diversity and my role in that. I work at A.B. Miller High School in Fontana, California. In my role at A.B. Miller High School, just really trying to provide access for students of color and make dance accessible in a way that does not exclude. And I think sometimes dance does that in a variety of ways. You get to a certain age and you're too old, you're this, you don't have enough training. So we just try to focus on what's working as opposed to what's not working. In the technique space, choreographically, that we're just always looking at what's working and searching for students with potential for trainable growth, which I think is a new concept sometimes in dance. We're always looking for reasons to exclude dancers or to cut dancers, and we kind of come from the other place of how many dancers can we keep and the ways that we can retain them. I think for me in my classroom, it's breaking down that hierarchy of dance. We line up in lines. You get in the front if you know what you're doing. You go to the back if you don't. And so I spend a lot of time just shaking up the space. Some days we treat across the floor, just when you're ready to come out, you come out and go. Sometimes we change the facing, so with each exercise there's a different front. The mirror's not always the focus, because sometimes as emerging dancers the mirror becomes an enemy, not a friend. Giving students agency, so when I teach something I will show it first in its entirety, and then I will tell my class, do what you think you saw. And in doing what you think you saw, we honor that, what we thought we saw, and then I continue showing it and letting them do what they think they saw, and inevitably we arrive all at the same place. But just giving students agency in that, and then also just being mindful about simple things. I work with predominantly African American and Latino American students, and pink tights. Does it make my dancing any better if I'm wearing pink tights? Does it matter if my hair is really big and curly or slicked back in a bun? Does that affect my arabesque? And the answer to that is no. Being open to body types, understanding that some butts are bigger than others, and so we don't want to minimize the bigger butt because it doesn't look like the flat butt, so just honoring the space where people are. So those are the types of things that we try to focus on, in a quick nutshell. And then also just being cognizant of different learning styles. Some dancers are visual learners, some dancers are tactile, and making sure that those things exist in the classroom as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.